You think you know the Rottweiler. Big head, broad chest, muscular, intimidating. You've seen the movies, you've heard the stories, maybe even walked past one and felt your heart rate spike. But what if I told you that almost everything the world believes about the Rottweiler is wrong? What if this feared, respected, and often banned dog was actually one of the most deeply misunderstood guard dogs on the planet? Because today, we're about to break down the real Rottweiler. The version most people never meet. The quiet, thinking dog who watches from the corner of the room. The dog that doesn't bark unless there's a reason. The one that will take a bullet for you without hesitation, not because it was trained to, but because it chose to. By the end of this video, you'll either want a Rottweiler more than ever, or realize you had no idea what you were signing up for. Let's begin with the shocking reality. The Rottweiler isn't naturally aggressive, it's naturally discerning. That's the difference. This breed doesn't overreact. It evaluates, it watches, it waits, and when it acts, it's intentional. But in the hands of an inexperienced owner, that level of quiet intensity is often mistaken for aggression. So they respond with harshness, fear, control. And what do they get in return? A Rottweiler that actually becomes aggressive, not because it wanted to be, but because it was pushed there. Now for the unexpected challenge. Rottweilers are not reactive. They are emotionally reactive. There's a difference. They're incredibly sensitive to their environment. Loud households, inconsistent rules, angry owners. That stuff doesn't just stress them out, it unbalances them. This is a breed that needs calm structure more than anything. If you bring chaos, you'll raise a time bomb. But if you bring balance, you'll unlock a dog that is stoic, powerful, and deeply loyal. Now, let's take the "Are you really ready?" test. Can you provide your dog with 90 minutes of structured work every day? Can you maintain emotional control around a dog that reacts to every shift in your energy? Can you accept that this dog won't just obey because you said so, but because you earned their respect? If not, you might want to step back. Because a poorly handled Rottweiler isn't just inconvenient, it's a lawsuit waiting to happen. And a good one? It's the best dog you'll ever have. Here's the hidden benefit. The Rottweiler bonds quietly. You won't always see it. There are no fireworks, no over-the-top affection. But one day you realize they follow you from room to room. They lie near the door you're behind. They notice when you're upset. They position themselves between you and tension. Not because you told them to, but because they just know. That kind of loyalty isn't trained. It's earned over time. And when you earn it, you have something stronger than protection. You have partnership. Now the big secret no one tells you. Rottweilers are one of the few guard dog breeds that prefer not to fight. They're not flashy. They're not wild. They are calm deterrents. Most intruders will turn around the second they see one, and that's the point. Rottweilers don't look for a fight, they prevent one. But that's only if they've been raised with control, leadership, and exposure. A Rottweiler raised in isolation, chaos, or fear, that's a recipe for disaster. Let's talk about public perception. The minute you walk down the street with a Rottweiler, people stare. Some clutch their children, others cross the road, and a few say, "Aren't those dangerous dogs?" It's exhausting, but it's real. You can't ignore it. So what do? You become the best ambassador possible. Your dog becomes calm, controlled, and polite. Not for them, but for your dog. So that your dog never becomes another news story, another ban, another sad statistic. Let's talk family life. Can Rottweilers be good with kids? Absolutely. But not by default. This is a powerful, protective breed that needs rules. Children must respect the dog. The dog must respect the children. It's a two-way street, and that only happens when the adults are clear, consistent, and calm. A Rottweiler that grows up with structure can be incredible with kids. But a Rottweiler thrown into a loud, chaotic household with no rules, that's when issues arise. Now for training. Here's where people go wrong. They think firm equals loud. But Rottweilers don't need volume. They need clarity, consistency, and fairness. Shouting doesn't build respect. It breaks trust. A well-trained Rottweiler is calm under pressure. It responds to subtle commands. It respects boundaries. But only if you build that from day one. This is not a breed you can figure out later. You either lead with confidence from the start, or the dog will lead you, and that never ends well. What about exercise and stimulation? Rottweilers aren't marathon runners, but they do need meaningful work. A slow walk is not enough. They want to do things. Give them jobs. Obedience under distraction, weight pulls, confidence-building games, structured tug, nose work, even controlled protection work. If you don't provide an outlet for that power, they will find their own, and you won't like what they choose. Why do so many people fail with this breed? Because they get a Rottweiler for what it looks like, for the image, for the power, but they don't prepare for the mind behind the muscle, the sensitivity, the loyalty, the need for calm strength. And when that dog grows up with no guidance, it becomes a liability. Not because the breed is flawed, but because the expectation was. Each Rottweiler has the potential to be a loving, loyal companion, but it requires commitment from their owners. Training and socialization are crucial. They need guidance to thrive. When given the right environment, these dogs can showcase their true nature, a joyful spirit ready to be a partner in life's adventures. The responsibility lies with us to nurture their potential, rather than allowing societal misconceptions to tarnish their reputation. They deserve better than being objects of status. Only through dedication and understanding can we truly elevate the Rottweiler as the remarkable breed it is, ensuring that every dog has the opportunity to shine as a beloved family member and an unwavering friend. These dogs, with their balanced nature, often possess a profound intuition that helps them read situations and emotions. Their ability to be both vigilant and affectionate is what sets them apart from other breeds. When treated with respect and understanding, a Rottweiler becomes not just a guardian, but a cherished companion. This unique blend of strength and sensitivity creates a bond that enriches the lives of those lucky enough to earn their trust and loyalty. Embracing this breed means embracing the complexity of a truly remarkable partner. Rottweilers thrive when they perceive strong leadership, encouraging their natural instincts to blend protection with companionship. Ultimately, realizing the true nature of Rottweilers allows for a deep, meaningful relationship that goes beyond mere companionship. It becomes a powerful alliance where both dog and owner flourish together in harmony. If you found this information valuable, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you had the chance to share your home with a Rottweiler? What were the most memorable moments you experienced together? Don't forget, if you're curious about how Rottweilers compare to other breeds, there's a video available right now that explores these fascinating differences. Understanding these magnificent animals is essential for ensuring they thrive in a loving environment. Connecting with such remarkable dogs is truly enriching, and your insights can help others too. Have a great day! By learning more about Rottweilers and their unique traits, we can foster a deeper appreciation for them, leading to better care and companionship. Thank you for joining us in this exploration. Your engagement helps highlight the bond we share with our canine friends.